So I remember one woman asking me about how she can increase her breast milk production, and that she has a baby for 2 months and the baby has never suckled, and that she has taken all the suits in the world, but still she's not able to express breast milk for her baby. You know, breast milk production can be difficult at times, especially for first time mothers. One of my friends told me that usually when she has arguments with her husband for days or something, let's say a day, she realizes that significantly the amount of breast milk she produces within that time period is reduced. So, guys, join me today and let's talk about the things that help increase breast milk production and the things that also hinder the production of breast milk. Welcome to the channel. This is Evelyn and I'm a registered midwife. If this is your first time here, hey, welcome to the family. On Midwife's Diary, we talk about everything maternal and newborn care. If you're watching from Ghana, please let me know in the comment section below which part of the country you're watching from. And if you're not watching from Ghana, please let me know which country you are watching from so that I can give you a shout out in my next video. So moving on straight to today's video. Today we are talking about how to increase breast milk production, and then at the end of the video I'm going to add some tips and some little things that you do that can hinder the production of breast milk. So if you've been following this channel, I think my second video on the channel was does breast size matter, or does breast size affect breast milk production? And in that video I explained that breast milk production is a physiological and a psychological process, where I explained that the process starts in the brain and then you have to be putting your baby to breast and all of that. Guys, if you've not watched that video, it explains it into details, so I'm going to leave the link in the description box below so that you can have access to it. So before anything at all, for you to increase the production of your breast milk, sweetheart, you have to be putting your baby to breast. The fact that the milk is not flowing adequately as you want, and you are putting it at the back of your mind that because the milk is not flowing adequately, you won't be putting your baby to breast, that alone would hinder the production of the breast milk, because it's a physiological and a psychological process. It starts in the brain, and then physically you also have to be putting your baby to breast, and that the more that the baby sucks on their breast, the more the whole process is initiated and then continued. So be putting your baby to breast often. Be putting your baby to breast often. Usually we advise that every 2 hours you have to be putting your baby to breast. And you see, babies sleep a lot. They can sleep like 18 hours within 24 hours. They sleep a lot. So if you're thinking, oh, my baby is sleeping, so I won't disturb the baby, sweetheart, then you won't give the baby the breast milk. So even if the baby is sleeping, if you wake the baby up, or let me say, if you stimulate the baby and you're able to put the breast in the baby's mouth well, and the baby is latching well, the baby will definitely suckle. Even when their eyes are closed, they still suckle. So be putting your baby to breast often. That is the first key. Put your baby to breast often. And then secondly, you can be massaging the breast with shea butter. In our setting, you can use shea butter, or maybe if you have an oil, let's say olive oil, you can use olive oil as well. You have to be massaging the breast, massaging it. If you can't do it yourself, you can let someone around you, maybe a caretaker who is helping you. You can even let your spouse help you anyway. And also, you can put a hot compress on the breast, massage the breast with a hot compress. So there's this I'll leave a picture for you to see, that usually they put ice cubes in it. When you watch foreign movies, you see they put the ice cube in it, and then they put it when they have a bruise or something on their forehead. So this time you're putting, let's say, something warm, you put it in it, and then you can be just massaging the breast with it. But in our setting here in Africa, what you can do in place of a hot compress is you get a towel, you put it in the warm water, not too hot. You put it in warm water, or let's say hot water, and then you be massaging the breast with it. So it can also help in the production of the breast milk. Now let's move on to the foods that you can eat that can help in the production of the breast milk. You see, breast is liquid, so take a lot of fluid, drink a lot of water, drink a lot of um, fruit juice, beverages, but don't take fizzy drink like okay, fine, fizzy drink. You know fizzy drink, okay. Drinks that are carbonated, drinks that have caffeine in it. Don't take alcohol. It's not part of what I'm saying. I'm saying drink liquid, fluid, a lot of soup. I know for us in Africa here in Ghana, we drink a lot of soup. For pregnant women, I know they take a lot of soup. And then there are drinks like I know of Zonkom used in tamale. It's very good. And I know people use tiger nut. They even prepare it into a drink form. How do they call it? Ataji ginger. I'm not talking about the Ataji ginger alcoholic beverage. I'm talking about the natural, just the tiger nuts with the ginger in it. Like just that. And yeah, and they take a lot of cereals, oats, they all help. Millet, they all help. They all help. So, and then you can even mash fruits into maybe like a smoothie, something like that. It also helps a lot, especially this fruit, pawpaw. It helps a lot, a lot. And then mashed kinky, and then with garlic paste. Sometimes you can mash the kinky together with the garlic paste. That is also very good. Sometimes they mash it with the garlic paste, and then they add the peanuts as well to it. Or sometimes they just take the garlic paste out, and then just the mashed kinky with just the peanuts. Or you can do it with whichever combination is okay for you. It is also very good, very effective. Garlic soup is also very good, very effective. But you see, these things I'm talking about, everybody and how their body responds to these kinds of foods. Someone will take these things but still will not get adequate breast milk. Someone will take it and get adequate breast milk. So you have to study your body, try the foods, and then see that, oh, maybe for me, when I take this, I get a lot of breast milk. For me, when I take that, I get a lot of breast milk. You have to study yourself and know which one will work best for you. And don't stress yourself over it. In my practice, what I've realized is that every locality, every ethnic group, every tribe, they have their own special preparation that they do to help in the production of the breast milk. I know for their cows they have the abedru, where they pound palm nuts and then they add some herbs to it, some natural herbs to it, and then they do the whole preparation, and then they give it to the breastfeeding mothers. But in all of this, whatever they are giving you, whatever you are taking, that is going to help in the production of the breast milk. Just make sure that you know what is going into the preparation, and you are sure that whatever you are taking will not, at the long run, tend to be detrimental to the health of you yourself and then your baby. Just be sure that you know that what you're taking is safe, and that is it. Because I know that our stakeholders, they are wonderful. There are some things I've not even heard of before. For this, I'll give it to them. So now let's move on to the things that hinder the production of breast milk. So one is stressing yourself. Sweetheart, do not stress yourself. Don't stress yourself over this. Because sometimes in the world, we realize the milk is not flowing. And the woman is also stressed about it. And that whole combination of the milk not flowing and the stress it just makes the thing worse. Okay, fine. It just makes the thing worse. So just don't stress yourself about it. Free your mind. Like, you should be emotionally stable. Just like, don't stress yourself, because psychologically we need you to be mentally stable to help in the initiation and the production of the breast milk. If you are stressed, it affects the production of the breast milk. And then also you need to rest. You need to rest. You need to rest. You need to rest. If you have people around you that can help you take care of the baby, rest, sweetheart. Rest. It is very, very, very important. And after delivery, sometimes women can be in pain and all of that. So, like lower abdominal pain, and that can also hinder the production of the breast milk. When you are in pain, whether physical pain, whether psychological pain, whether you're thinking about something in the house, you're thinking about the kids you left in the house, or you're thinking about how your naming ceremony is going to be like, your mind is just everywhere. If you're in physical pain and you're still in the hospital, please tell the physician taking care of you. They're going to give you pain meds for it. So that hinder the production of the breast milk. So you should pay attention to that as well. All said and done, I know you picked one or two from this video. If you have any difficulties, just contact your midwife around you to help you in the whole latching of the baby to breast. It will really go a long way to help in the production. I know you picked one or two from this video. Please let me know in the comment section below um, some of the things that you do in your own locality that help in the production of breast milk for breastfeeding mothers. And please give this video a thumbs up, and please subscribe to the channel and then click on the notification bell so that anytime I upload a video of this kind, you are going to be notified. Thank you so much for your time, and please don't forget to share this video. Midwife's Diary, we are walking the talk of motherhood.